I actually thought before this pick that Secret was going to take Zeus.
Really?
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Well, after this pickup, what are you thinking now? Up against the Brewmaster, you can go one-on-one.
Pipe.
You pipe it up. It's going to be a Medusa. They're drawing a Medusa ring.
They're Dro Medusing.
Oh.
Do you know what Dro's win?
Hate the fact that you can no longer just be alone and win your lane yourself.
I mean, it's cool.
It's so not by that tone.
You can't judge me.
You're judging yourself on your own comments.
Oh,
YapzOr, nice rolling boulder. It's
he misses
only a level
stun.
1. YapzOr, he's so low and actually slowed down by the Orb of Venom. Courier comes in. He won't be able to do anything to stay alive.
The mid-dual lane on the Dire side beats the Radiant dual lane.
Like, you're always going to have to, like...
Somebody's got to die for the cause.
Exactly, just to give Goku the inspiration. Super's going to die for this cause. The Maledict Pop, the last one would do it anyway, but Puppey ensures it with an attack.
Yeah. You think that makes Paparazi mad? He's just like, I'll get revenge for you, buddy.
Metamorphosis!
Yeah. I mean, you've got a Dro strat. I guess you do have a Dusa, one of the slower heroes, but at the same time, like, you have Nature's Prophet, Dro, Dusa. You've got fast heroes.
YapzOr's in trouble. Getting kicked InJuly. Welcome to first nighttime. And YapzOr, well, he's got Spike Carapace. That's the only thing that will help.
Oh, Roshan!
Oh, no. He's not going to punch him, though. Rolling boulder going through Roshan.
Ah, that would have been so hype if Roche, for some reason, just...
Whoa. Beating the crap out of the tower even harder. This catapult should be able to hit this hard. We saw a combination earlier today from EG. Okay, goodbye, Night Stalker. Wow, he's actually going in for this. Dogfight's trying to actually save InJuly. He can move over and Shrine. Body blocked slightly by Sakata. But Dogfight's already going to go down.
Puppey doesn't have a TP, though. Misses the clap.
He needs time. He needs mana. 75 is what he needs. InJuly into the tree line. He can't take to the sky. Puppey's still in the trees. Keep it juking. YapzOr's nearby. He's got a stun available.
There's no way.
And the stun. Puppey's going to survive. He's out.
Khezu, in the meanwhile, does manage to kill Super. He's going to go down for it, but still, that bottom juke. Oh. I love seeing all these heroes.
YapzOr will soak up the experience on bottom, unless InJuly wants to kill. Oh, okay. Unless InJuly does kill him, he takes to the skies and over the hills. And goodbye, YapzOr. Thought he could just soak up the creep wave and a half that was there.
That is a pretty significant kill too, because he's going to be able to creep in at bottom. This is a good kill. If they can get aggressive on the MP, take the tower, they're going to have this entire bottom area to farm.
The Observer was saw InJuly. Ooh. It may be enough that MP, in fact, he's already taken all the mana away from Paparazi. That TP hasn't come in yet. Stone Gaze will turn on, and Brewmaster starts to split underneath the tower. Witch Doctor paralyzing Cask will hold the Brewlings in position, and Khezu wraps around from the northern side, catching out the ES, who's forced a rolling boulder away. Puppey stunned up. These Brewlings still really problematic, but YapzOr able to get the stun, create space. Dogfights comes in, gets the kick, and finally puts the captain down. But you killed off a Witch Doctor. That's all you got for your Brewmaster ulti, and you lost your Terror Blade, and Brewmaster still forced to fight. He's got a regeneration room, but needs the space to actually use it. Beating into Khezu, but doesn't have enough life. Here comes the Mystic Snake once more. Another stun, hiding in the trees, but Sakata will go down. The catapult again, unable to kill off that tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. 2 cores for 1 support, and Super almost dies to mid 1 on top. But YapzOr can get him back behind the tier 2 tower. And who does he want? Like, he kind of wants Paparazi. But Vendetta will wear off in a second. Rolling boulder forward. They can see him. Spike Carapace stunning over onto the Earth Spirit. Turns on the Magnetize, and already mid 1 starts his TP out. InJuly, he used his Void so early on, and Puppey is just going to try and do this solo. I believe he kills Super, unless Super denies himself.
Super
the Maledict pop will actually... He's running away from the golems. He got one last hit on a Wild Wing before he died.
Yeah. Actually, he thought for sure that there's no way that the 9 damage golems are going to kill him. So he was trying to suicide to the 22 damage tiny Wild Wings.
It looks like he had enough. Like, they are on their way. Roshan's only down to 50%, and now YapzOr gets the initial stun over an Earth Spirit. It's nice walls to play. The Paralyzing Cast does not bounce, but the Brewmaster already comes off. This is a better controlling find here for IG.V until MP just starts the Stone Gaze. Team Secret able to back away while IG.V sit there stoned. Puppey quickly set up in towards the air. He's going to hit the ground, trying to reach close enough to get to his shrine. It won't happen. Super has the Ether Shock to find the kill. But now again, it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. You've committed big abilities, but haven't stopped Roshan fully. Team Secret can just come back.
Yeah. You've wasted
jumped inside the Vendetta, even though he's dusted. He's far enough away. InJuly, gonna find Khezu. Starts with a silence, has no friends. In fact, oh, where are the friends of Team Secret? Puppey's on his way, puts the Sprout down. InJuly can't reach him, he takes to the sky. Able to get him over the top of the Sprout. YapzOr stunned, didn't come fast enough, and Puppey unable to get the paralyzing cask off.
It's close.
Have normally built into Maelstrom as well, so she's going to have some clearance.
Yeah, especially with the Tesla draw, with the Ags.
Yep. Oh, that is so good.
It's cool. And Paparazi, remember we talked about it, this metamorphosis. This is why I wanted them to regroup mid faster. This is why, because without metamorphosis, it's really hard for them to defend. It's not the wards or anything that scares you, it's the Terrorblade meta.
Oh, jump in from behind, a blink clap right on top of the Nature's Prophet, the kick. It connected on Witch Doctor as well as YapzOr. They're silenced for the moment. Puppey can't really do a lot to stop this. Finally now the paralyzing cask will fly out, and the Maledict on the Spirit. He'll have to back himself away, but Puppey will die to the Magnetize, not to mention all the Brewlings that are around him. He just cannot regenerate fast enough. And mid one, trapped in by Paparazi. He TP'd out to the shrine, so they can be right on top of him. YapzOr,
oh, the double
creation!
Where's the Sunder?
Where is it? The Wrath of Nature will kill him off. Sunder can't kick in. He wasn't ready for the burst damage. And now with the Sprout from Khezu and the body block from the trees, InJuly can't run away. He actually has the Hunter of the Night, but he's not going up. They'll lose everybody from IG.V. Team Secret win the fight
Khezu
for one buyback.
Is so good at Dota. I can't even begin to... It's such a...
Does clip the Nyx Assassin.
They can't get out. This is an
They
awkward
hold the
position.
shrine, rolling boulder in! Dogfight just wants to go for it. He gets the double kick onto Khezu as well as onto MP. And maybe with the Brewmaster split, the TP is already gone. MP wants out of this one. He has the Aegis the Immortal. He can fight a second time if he wants to, getting just far enough away from the Mass Serpent. They won't bring in their damage. YapzOr stun, Brewlings as well as InJuly.
Oh, look at that
out from Puppey! The Sprout holds him there. The Brewling will send Puppey in towards the air, but InJuly, affected by Maledict, he'll die from the last tick. Nothing can save him from this. He'll go down. You can welcome Sakata into the end of life as well. Mass Serpent more so running underneath. The mid one wants kills. He moves under the cover of his Shadow Blade, but they can just push the bottom lane instead.
Oh, that was so well done by Secret. You notice they stick together as 5. We thought they'd wait for the next Roshan, or at least I did, which is coming up relatively soon.
They made us do the range harass, and this is a freebie. InJuly, I don't know if he just missed micro, but he was sitting outside the base.
Oh,
the Sunder from Paparazi, but then the paralyzing cast bounces up to him. InJuly is going to go down. Even with the shrine, maybe the regeneration will be enough.
They're
and they
just
trigger a
popping all of them.
secondary shrine. Keep InJuly alive is now the mission.
That is 2 shrines. That's very important for the space defense.
And they're the close ones for the top lane.
There's no Sunder up either. They know that for 60 seconds.
Look
and
how
that is a
fast he gets
significant cooldown.
He actually TP'd out to the edge of the battle, so
Oh,
they
here
could
we
try
go.
and fight
YapzOr
this
spots
one.
all of this.
Oh, the sentry's down, but it's too late. YapzOr making hexed up by the paralyzing cask is locking down Super, and InJuly, they just can't fight. The Brew Split is out, but once again, they're trying to kill off Puppey, and they can't do it. You can buy back, and maybe you'll have a second chance. The Gust is out. Nightstalker can't cast anything.
They're all hitting
by
him.
YapzOr. They're just throwing bodies at the wall, but all they're doing is painting it with blood. Dogfight is down. Terrorblade
still
comes
going
through,
for him.
and finally Puppey, yes, victory achieved. The game is done. GG. IG.V obviously win now, as GG is called out. All they wanted was Puppey. Oh, he's a desirable man. IG.V got what they wanted.
You know those
they
games?
lost the game.
You know those games where you're a support player and they ravage black hole, like they use